Hey guys, this is Teacher Joe, and today we're going to check many topics. First, let's start off with this, that, these, and those. This is singular. It's used to refer to a person or thing that is near the speaker. For example, this book. That is also in singular. It's used to refer to a person or thing that is distant from the speaker. That book. These is used for plural. It's used to refer to people or things that are near the speaker. These books. Those is also in plural. It's used to refer to people or things that are distant from the speaker. Those books. Here's some practice. Now, let's continue with A and plurals. So we have regular plurals, which are singular and plural. In singular, we have a student, an apple. In plural, it would be students, apples, a bus, a box, buses, boxes, a baby, a country, babies, countries, a day, a toy, days, toys, a shelf, a wife, shelves, and wives. So the spelling general rule is to add S, but if you have a word that ends in S, CH, SH, or X, you add ES, not S, ES. If you have a word that ends with a consonant plus a Y, you have to delete the Y and add IES. If you have a word that ends in AY, EY, or OY, you have to add just S. After F or FE, you delete the F or the FE and you add VES. So if you have a word that starts with a consonant, you add a before. So, for example, a table, a box. But if the word you're going to start off with, it has a vowel at the beginning, it is an. For example, an orange, an egg. Now, here are some irregular or plural, sorry, irregular plurals. So, in singular, it would be a man or a woman. In plural, it would be when, men or women. A child, a foot. Children, feet. A tooth, a fish. Teeth, fish. A mouse, a sheep. Mice, sheep. So, in regular plurals, there are some spelling rules. You use N with the silent H. For example, an hour, the H is silent. But if you have a hat, the H isn't silent. So instead of N, you use A. You also use A plus U. So the U has to be pronounced U. For example, if you had umbrella, it would be an umbrella because it's pronounced instead of U. But on the contrary, if you have university, it is pronounced U and you can say a university. Now, you do not use A or N with plurals ever. These are tables is incorrect. It would be these are tables. And here's some practice. Now let's check the adjectives. So, an adjective describes a noun. It can describe color, blue, red, green, orange, black. It can describe the sound, if it's loud, if it's quiet, if it's nice, if it's faint, if it's pleasant. It can describe the shape, if it's the shape of an egg, an oval, round, boxy, square, or triangular. It can also describe the size of something, if it's big, if it's small, if it's gigantic, if it's short, or if it's tall. It can also describe the taste of something, if it's sweet, if it's sour, if it's bitter, if it's salty, or if it's tangy. It can also describe the weather, if it's cloudy, if it's windy, if it's rainy, if it's sunny, or if it's mild. And here is also some practice. Thank you very much, guys.